Hello dear students, how are you? I hope all are fine. A warm welcome back to Chemistry Lights-manikanta YouTube channel. Today our topic is organic chemistry. Now let me know, what is the organic chemistry? The branch of chemistry which deals with carbon and its compounds is called organic chemistry. Okay, now tell me, who is the father of organic chemistry? Friedrich Wöhler is known as the father of organic chemistry. He was a German chemist and was the first person to isolate many numbers of elements. And my next question is, what are the importances of the carbon in our daily life? Carbon compounds are present in everywhere, that is, the food that we eat, the clothes that we wear, and even in the lead in the pencil by which we write, etc. So, it is our responsibility to know about carbon. Now we have to learn about carbon. Carbon atomic number is 6. In the modern periodic table, carbon group number is 14th, or 4th. Carbon is a non-metal. Carbon electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. It is the ground state electronic configuration of carbon. Carbon will go to excited state. Carbon excited state electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s1, 2p3. It has 4 unpaired electrons in its outermost shell. So, carbon valency is 4, so carbon forms tetravalency. Now, let me know what is catenation of carbon. The self-linking property of carbon is called catenation of carbon. The examples are listed below. Those are linear chain, branch chain, ring chain. Now tell me, what are the hydrocarbons? The compounds containing only both hydrogen and carbon are called hydrocarbons. For example, CH4, it is called methane. C2H6, it is called ethane. C2H4, it is called ethene. C2H2, it is called ethine. C6H12, it is called cyclohexane. Now let me discuss about the classification of hydrocarbons. The hydrocarbons are classified into 2 types. First one is open chain, or aliphatic, or acyclic hydrocarbons. And the second one is closed chain, or cyclic hydrocarbons. Now open chain hydrocarbons are further classified into 2 types. They are saturated hydrocarbons and unsaturated hydrocarbons. Saturated hydrocarbons means the carbons contains only single bonds between them. And unsaturated hydrocarbons means the carbons containing double bond and triple bond between them. Saturated hydrocarbons is nothing but alkanes. The unsaturated hydrocarbons are again classified into 2 types. They are alkenes and alkynes. Alkenes containing double bond between carbon atoms, whereas alkynes containing triple bond between carbon atoms. And the examples of closed-chain hydrocarbons are as follows. Now, let me discuss about alkanes. The suffix of alkanes is -ane, suffix means last name. For alkanes, at last, -ane will add. The general formula of alkanes is CnH2n plus 2, where n equals 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. The root word of carbons is as follows. If 1 carbon is there, then we call it as meth. If 2 carbons are there, then we call it as eth. 3 carbons prop, 4 carbons bu, 5 carbons pent, 6 carbons hex, 7 carbons hept, 8 carbons ooct, 9 carbons non, 10 carbons dec, etc. N is equal to 1. If we substitute in the above formula, then we get CH4, it is called meth plus ane, methane. If N is equal to 2, we get C2H6, eth plus ane, ethane. If N is equal to 3, we get C3H8, prop plus ane, propane. Its structures are follows. Now let me discuss about the alkenes. Alkenes suffix is -ene. Alkenes general formula is CnH2n, where N equals 2, 3, 4, etc. In the above formula, if we substitute N is equal to 1, then the valency of carbon does not satisfy. So, N is equal to 1 alkene does not exist. If N is equal to 2, then we get C2H4. It is called eth plus ene, ethene. If N is equal to 3, then we get C3H6. It is called prop plus ene, propene. If N is equal to 4, then we get C4H8. It is called bu plus ene, butene. The structures are as follows. Now let me discuss about alkynes. Alkynes suffix is -ine. Alkynes general formula is CnH2n-2, where N equals 2, 3, 4. Etc. Here also N equals 1 alkyne does not exist. In the above formula if we substitute N is equal to 2, then we get C2H2, it is called eth plus ine, ethyne. If N equals 3, then we get C3H4, it is called prop plus ine, propyne. If N equals 4, then we get C4H6, it is called bu plus ine, butyne. The structures are as follows. Now let me discuss about the alkyl group. It is denoted by capital R. Alkyl group is nothing but, if you remove one hydrogen from the alkanes, then we get alkyl group. Alkyl group suffix name is Yl. Its general formula is CnH2n plus 1. Where N equals 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. In the above formula, if we substitute N is equal to 1, then we get CH3, it is called as meth plus Yl equals methyl group. Here the carbon valency 4 is not satisfied, it means that something other group is attached to the carbon atom as a fourth bond. It is may be a functional group or any other group. If N equals 2, then we get C2H5. It is called eth plus Yl, ethyl. If N equals 3, then we get C3H7. It is called prop plus Yl, propyl. If N equals 4, then we get C4H9. It is called bu plus Yl, butyl. If N equals 5, then we get C5H11. It is called pent plus Yl, pentyl. If N equals 6, then we get C6H13. It is called hex plus Yl, hexyl, etc. Okay dear students, it is the today's class. If you like this video, then press the like button and share to your friends. And for the more educational videos, please subscribe our Chemistry Lights-manikanta YouTube channel, CLM. Thank you. See you soon. Bye bye, Tata, Airtel, Idea, Geo.